I've got my camera resting on a big packet of Cowangate, a lunchbox, and my phone's leaning against Branbury apple sauce. It's a professional setup now.
So we're going to choose another one then from Danny's little shopping list. Again, another one from a supermarket. And I think just on that, boys, it is worth noting that we should venture out to the local brewers, maybe do some online, work our way up to some premiums. But at the minute, we're just getting the accessible ones, especially within lockdown. It's nice to get some beers in on your deliveries if you can get them.
Yeah, definitely. And recently, there's a load of good new beers hitting the shelves in the supermarkets at the moment.
Yeah, no, I've enjoyed a couple. It's been cracking.
I mean, you'll never get as good as your local tap room or that, or direct from the brewery. But
no, and you know, if it carries on, let's venture out. Let's get to these local brewers, get some deliveries made, and let's taste the premiums. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
What we got?
So, we've got a beer from Thornebridge, and it's called Jamestown. Pretty cool.
They've always got nice mosaics or something on the front, don't they?
Yeah.
You obviously
5.9% New England IPA.
5.9 was that?
Yeah.
Oh, so a good percentage, then.
So on the side of the can, they have writ Jamestown is a soft in body and huge in character. Expect a bouquet of stone, fruit, and citrus, followed by flavours of papaya, pineapple on the palate.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm getting a similar vibe. I'm getting a similar vibe from the Faith, the citrusy, but the dark fruits might be.
My palate is a canvas. Let this beer be the artist.
I'm going for the poor gentleman. I'm going for the
common man. I've never had papaya. Ooh.
Mate, I've never had fruit.
Tell you what.
I'm going off Starbucks.
You've had a
I'm going off opal fruits for my flavours.
Yeah.
Skittles.
And then you moan about roly poly tasting synthetic.
Yeah.
It looks similar to the last one. Probably got a nice, better haze to it than the Northern Monk, to be honest.
That's way too much head for my liking, Wayne.
Well, apparently you need a good head.
Dip a finger in that.
That is,
I've got about a finger.
That is spot on.
I've got about half a finger with it. But if you look how fat my fingers are,
yeah, you're probably about normal.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, that is spot on, that.
Yeah, to be honest, Daz's finger would fit over Wayne's head. If we're playing by those balls, old chubby fingers over there. All right, then.
As a kid, I would know the sausage fingers.
Well, Wayne, I'm going to you. Give me the bouquet.
All right, I'm going in.
You go for it.
Too much head. I've got to be honest, it smells a lot like the last one. It does smell very similar.
I think it's more subtle than the last one.
Shall we get my beak in?
Yeah, go on, go for it.
A bit more muted.
Yeah, I think you're right, Daz. It is a bit more subtle.
Yeah, it is a lot more subtle, isn't it?
Yeah, but definitely same sort of essence.
Turn it down 25%, the other one.
But I'm getting, it looks a lot cloudier, so I'm expecting a bit more flavour.
Oh, should we go in? Oh,
No, it tastes different. It tastes different.
It's quite thicker, creamier. Yeah.
Sharper on the back end, I think.
It lingers more, I think. It's a bit creamy, more personal opinion.
Yeah, it does. It just stay around a bit longer, don't it?
And deep in thought.
I think it's very light on the mouthfeel.
I'm getting a heavier sort of sense. I think it's a bit heavier than the last one. but the flavours are very subtle. Even though it lingers around a bit longer, it's still quite a subtle flavour.
Yeah, I'm not getting massive flavours from it at all.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't can't get massive flavours.
I think the Northern Monk was probably a bit.
The thickness ain't coming from flavour. It's more mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying flavour-wise.
Yeah, see, my mouth, I'm drying up now.
Yeah, it's dry, isn't it? They talked a big game on the can, I can tell you that.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. What did they say about the fruit?
Papaya and pineapple.
Stone fruits. See, I'm not really feeling that. I'm getting the citrus. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, the more I drink, the more dry it gets. It could just get quite dry the more you drink.
Yeah, it's a dry one.
Yeah.
Definitely dry on the palate.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say it's not blowing my socks off.
Yeah, I'll be honest, a little bit underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Probably because they talked a good game on the can.
Yeah.
I know, but the thing I've heard good things about this beer as well. I have to say, I'm underwhelmed.
It's not packing loads, is it?
No.
It looks nice. No, it looks.
I mean, the flavour is good, but it's so subtle. It's like it goes too quick, but then the bitterness and the dryness lingers around in your mouth too long, I think.
I'm not getting, like, the only hint of flavour must be there for, like,
right at the beginning.
A second at most.
Yeah, it's right there. And then you just dry up and then you want another sip just to try and swill it down.
Like, I tell you what, I don't want to sound bad, but is that much different to a lager for me?
No, it's got more than that.
Right, yeah, it's got more balls than a lager. Gotta.
Honestly, for me, they're not much more.
Are you talking a craft lager or are you talking a generic lager? Anything you can get.
A bit of both.
Oh, Dan's painting a target on the back of his head. The craft worldies won't not like that.
My personal opinion, obviously, I think there's not many craft lagers that taste a great deal better than your generic lagers. Controversial.
Strong words.
I can't give much of an
I'm
opinion.
like the Katie Hopkins of the craft beer world, spouting out controversial views like that.
No, you're much better looking.
Too true. But no, yeah. I thought, for me, lager doesn't lend itself as well to craft, if you know what I mean.
I think with IPAs you get a lot more diverse flavours. That's the difference.
Yeah. Well, I think lager tastes like lager. Now, don't get me wrong, my favourite lagers are probably all craft beer lagers, but I don't think there's a great deal of difference in between the.
I think the differences are a lot more subtle, aren't they?
Yeah, but yeah, and listen, I'm not an expert, and I don't know the subtle differences between different lagers. So the majority of the generic lagers taste very samey to me. I remember the first time I had Hop House actually, and I remember thinking that seemed really different and really nice.
I must admit, Hop House 13, I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Hop House, but even then, I don't think there's a massive jump between, say, Foster's Carling and Hop House.
Don't do it. Yeah, I think there's a complete difference between Foster's and Hop House.
I don't think there is.
Yeah,
there is a difference, but it's not massive. It's not like a difference between, I don't know, like a session IPA and a 8% IPA, if you know what I mean. I don't know. It's hard to explain what I sort of mean, but without slagging off every lager that's ever been brewed.
Someone who drinks lager, a lot of it, and he's slagging them off.
Please.
Yeah.
Leave the comments in the comment section. That'd be wicked. I know where he lives. Hit me up.
All I'm saying is, if I fancy myself a lager, I'll go to the shop for a cheap lager or a Budweiser. I'm a fan of a Budweiser.
Are we putting this in lager territory or something, Steve? Are we like?
No, I think I've just gone off on a tangent a bit.
Oh, okay.
The tangent did start off with, this reminds me quite similar to a lager.
Yeah,
if I did an online craft beer shop, I wouldn't put a lager in there.
No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Because I don't think there's enough difference between the price points to warrant it, if you know what I mean.
I think a lager, differences in lagers are a lot more subtle, loads more subtle than what you get in IPAs. And stuff.
More subtle than my palate knows or anything. But I'll tell you what, I've just had a sip of this and I've just got a little burst of flavour.
Have you? Is it all sitting at the bottom then?
Well, I don't know, but I got a little burst of fruit flavour there and I saw it there. I thought, oh, that's nice. I forgot I was reviewing it, to be honest. I sat there and went, oh, it didn't last long. But...
I think it's got. I don't know. It's strange.
What are you thinking?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I think more I'm used to it, I think it's improving. I seem to be finding more in it.
Yeah, I do agree. I think it's getting better the further down I'm getting.
Canned last month, so it's a fairly fresh can, that is.
Is it? Mine won't.
It's not a bad. It's not mind blowing, but give it a go. See what you think. That's what I reckon. That's my opinion. Give it a crack.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more over to the Northern Monk faith, if I'm honest, over this one.
Yeah, I agree.
My opinion.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Funny enough, I checked earlier, and in our local area, do you know what the top rated beers are? All 5 of them are Tesco beers.
Ah, okay. So no Phipps or anything like that around the Northamptonshire area?
No Phipps, no Mull, no anything like that. But that's not even just in Northampton. Well, I don't know how Untapped works it, but locally, it's what people... Because obviously more people are going to rate a certain beer because it's more accessible. But
yeah. I mean, people can get it delivered to them. They can go and get it in the local shop, on their weekly shop and stuff like that. But I suppose with Phipps and stuff like that, you've got to physically go to a pub or go to the bureau and things. So, and Phipps is a lot more of a traditional. They're more of a traditional ale. They're not craft. They're not your modern craft that you get now.
Let's go. I went to an old man beer.
Yeah.
I went to watch Kinky Boots at the Derngate in Northampton.
Yeah.
And
he loves the theatre.
Oh, I love the theatre. And it was a brilliant play. But they had like a special, like Kinky Boots. Phipps had done a special beer for Kinky Boots. Because obviously, Kinky Boots, the original story, was set in Northampton. Hence why the cobblers are called the cobblers, because it's all about the shoe industry.
Yeah.
So they did Phipps did a special Kinky Boots beer. I tell you what, it was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there watching the Kinky Boots show with this Phipps beer, because obviously they sold it behind the bar at the Derngate. The Phipps brewery is literally just down the road, or it was. I don't know if it still is, but just down the road.
Oh, getting it fresh out.
And
so famously then, Northampton beers, like the Phipps and maybe the bit older traditional ones, are extremely strong and bitter in taste. Because obviously it was a cobbler industry, a lot of shoe factories around, dealing with a lot of leather and varnishes, and it taints the tongue, so they can't taste as well. So after like a week's in the factory, they go out on a Friday down to the pub, and that's why they're so strong. They're like really, really strong beers, just to cut through the varnish and the leather that they so used to exposed to in the factories. Interesting fact for you. Yeah, it's a fact.
I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Someone's took a lot more effort into research for this than I have.
Jeez.
I've probably read some dodgy site and it's all a load of bullshit. But no, that's what I've read.
No, that sounds
Oh,
cool. I never knew that. That sounds wicked.
Yeah.
Could be. But like I said, I don't like.
There's a little bit of knowledge of that.
In Northampton, they got the Mall Collective, which is a brewery tap room, and they're doing some good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we was on about going up there, weren't we? But we did plan to have a trip up there, but yeah, lockdown was obviously panned that as well at the moment. But
Put the kibosh on it, didn't it?
yeah, I don't really find. I mean, it's literally 20 miles up the road for us. It's worth a shout, that one, definitely.
How are you finding lockdown anyway?
Yeah, not bad.
Have you been coping? Have you been working or?
I've been off for a bit. I'm back at work now, back into a routine, which is not too bad actually. I was quite busy at home though, family, DIY, stuff like that. But,
I've got plenty to do at home. Kids keeping me busy, and the wife don't drag me uptown every weekend. I must admit, it's all right.
Yeah, it's not. Sounds all right, doesn't it? I've had to work through it all, so it's really not a lot's changed for me, other than I've ordered a lot of beers and tried a lot of new different breweries and stuff like that. Yeah, and I've done but the thing is, it's got me wanting to go away for like a city break and find a nice tap room.
yeah,
Find some different breweries and try different beers. Direct to the source.
we did a trip a few months ago, didn't we, Daz? Went to Neon Raptor. And I don't know, there's a vibe you get from these little craft brewers.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
They're like trendy little places. Trendy little places, and you know, you've got a very limited menu. And, it's nice, but yeah, the beers that you get out of these tiny little brew shops are just stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Fresh beer. The people in there are hunting out beers, and they're cracking atmosphere. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Loved it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Neon Raptor is one of the, a highly rated brewer.
Yeah. Did you go there? Did you go to that at all?
No, obviously I didn't pick.
Oh,
no.
But
What happened? What happened?
For that day, we went to Thornebridge. We got a bit of Thornebridge. Why weren't you there, Dan?
Because I had an event down in London instead.
Oh yeah, he's bigging this one up. An event down in London, the capital.
Oh yeah, I went to Secret Cinema Stranger Things event, which was awesome.
You went to the theatre. That's what he said.
Yeah, but it wasn't at the theatre. That's the thing. It's not a theatre show. But who told you about Neon Raptor? And who told you to go there?
You did. That was the the strange thing about it.
I sent you there. Otherwise, you would have been pottering around a f***ing Witherspoons. What did we think to this one then?
Yeah, it's okay. Average.
It's all right. Yeah. I recommend people check it out for their own personal taste. Didn't blow us away. But Thornebridge, I'm usually a fan, so we'll see you on the next bit.